All right, all right, all right. Good morning, Jlamping. Good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Good morning, good afternoon. One of the two. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. I won't hear you, Jlamping. I usually don't put the earpieces in my ear. I just use this shit for the mic. Bam. All right, I'm going to get the stream set up and send it to the chat. I was kind of watching prom stream too while I was grocery shopping. All right, good luck, Jay. Good luck, dog. You got your fucking Chiefs this season. That's going to be a tough one. The Chiefs are pretty good. You know, they got a lot of talent. So let's see what this team can do. Let's see what the Bengals can do. We've been on a good run. Props to everybody that's been in the league, playing all their games. Good shit. Thank you very much.
And the Cincinnati Bengals.
The Eagles. I'm Batman. The cover of my YouTube is a picture of me, and I got my eyes blacked out.
And the opening kickoff will not be.
So welcome to the chat. Be sure to comment in here. Don't be shy. Like that shit too. Don't be shy. This one's going to be a tough one. We'll start with that.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Pacheco, is that his last name, Pacheco?
For the Bengals, they
I
were
think that's what it
terrific
is.
in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long.
Yes, sir. There's Hydro. What's up, Hydro? Good morning, Pumpkin.
Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
My man, Hydro. The Hydronator.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Ball hit as he throws.
Good job, D. Good job.
These two
Good job,
teams, the
Jizzle.
Bengals and Chiefs, they met twice a year ago, and it was the young Bengals prevailing both times. The first, Week 17 in Cincinnati. The Bengals coming through in overtime 34-31. And then, of course, the AFC title game, the big one. The Chiefs up 21-3 at one point. The Bengals charge back. They win at 27-24 and punch their ticket to Super Bowl 56. Give them 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Call it a gain of 6.
Jlamping, one of our top users here in the league.
I think defensively, you're
Always
okay
a
with
challenge
that.
to
You're
play
the first quarter.
against.
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you
He
just
got
said.
me on the first game of the
First
day,
quarter,
so hopefully my
can
sticks
you do
ain't
it all game long?
aren't too
They
cold.
catch it, you tackle them, they go down
No
on the
cold
spot.
sticks, you know what I'm
Because when
saying?
you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Pacheco pushing that fucking, moving the chains, man. He's moving those chains.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, man, that was close.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Oh.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical.
Bitch, that was close.
Sometimes
Close.
being physical is just being on the
Saw that
spot.
route break. I had to go see if I can go catch up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this
nice
one
hole.
right up the gut.
That dude fucking had a big old
Nice
hole.
burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Second and 8 coming up. Mahomes now to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And here's a handoff out
Good
of the
D,
gun.
good D. Good job, boys.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out.
Ooh, man. Fumble my way. Fumble my way. Damn.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Good shit, defense. Good shit. Thompson getting up in them guts.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but
Man, talk about penetration.
force a field goal attempt.
Butker's kick
A
here
little to
is
the
good.
left,
And the Chiefs are
maybe a
out
lot to the
3-0
left would have been
lead.
better.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that was one of their
Or a
big
lot to the
goals in
right,
this game.
one way or the
And
other.
that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively,
All right, my turn.
just about
Let's see if these
everyone's
sticks are
involved.
getting
It's not
warm.
just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And then the Titans user, his fucking username, Stop Looking Ho. That's fucking, that's probably one of my favorite usernames. Stop Looking Ho. Extraction, Bills user. He's breaking in our Patriots user. Welcome him to the league. Bustedknuckles style.
Goal, here's Butker to kick it
That's
away.
what he said. We'll see. He hit me up in a DM right before the game started. He's like, yo, I'm going to break into Patriots user. I was like, word.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check three. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
See you over there. I see you over there, Chase. That's a good one. I like that.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man, I still feel like I'm waking up, yo. Like,
and the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
there we go, Chase. There we go, baby. Take it. Good job, number 1. Good job, number 1. That's the way to do it.
Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals have taken the lead. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top
And this is a big difference from Bustedknuckles and Madden 22. Playing with the Lions, oh my God, dude. So that's why I made Posby and Callie pick bad teams this year. Like, y'all are going to build. Like, I'm not going to be the one that's building. I'm not that good. You guys are really good. You guys can build your team. You guys can handle a season or 2 struggling. It kind of balances out the league a little bit. And look, they're still fucking doing good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Chase
here.
been that. Yes, he has. He's been that. Yeah. Remember when he got into the league, his first couple games, he was kind of struggling. He wasn't like in it to win it, and then he finally picked it up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Nice work, defense. Nice work.
The way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they try the right side here.
Ooh.
50 yards now
you got a
on the
big
ground,
old
not
hole.
just 7 carries.
Man.
His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And of
What
course,
is
remember back
up?
to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Split that
Not only is he getting
shit.
good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
My Lord.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good
Daxton
shit,
Hill
good
there
shit.
to make the stop on defense.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Okay.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two
Gotta
remaining.
think about that
as we
one.
step
Gotta think
aside
about
here
this
in
one.
this second quarter.
We're thinking here, okay? We're thinking. Bear with me.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his
Damn,
man.
wide
That is
open in the
stealing.
middle.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Hilton's first catch, good for a first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Running game.
Wow, dude, that was a big asshole. You're trying to line open that up.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
Good drive, bro. Good drive.
With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front.
You kept breaking down my zones. I know why, though. I didn't make the correct adjustment.
Extra
So.
point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 10-7.
Dun 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 dun.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Man.
Butker on to kick it away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Oh, hey, whoa. Take it easy, Wolski. My dog is stepping on the extra controller, stepping on the TV controller. We don't need him fucking something up. You know what I'm saying?
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a Bengal first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
That's Mixon for you. That's Mixon. Welcome to the Mixon show.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys have now moved out in front. McPherson on for the point after.
It's called that human joystick.
And that makes
human jiggle.
14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson
here we go. Yes, Hydro. Here we go. It's about to get live. He's got Patrick Mahomes. He's got Hardman. He's got Scantley with a minute left. So we have to be very diligent here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Hill.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off.
Oh, man. Someone take it away from him.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Ooh.
To this point, I've been impressed
Wildcat.
with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
We got that high school formation. We got to defend that shit. That shit can be dangerous. That shit can be dangerous.
Second and 10.
Nice job, defense. Nice job.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. Buying time to his left.
Wow, of course. That's him for you. That's him for you.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being.
That's all you got to do. You just got to throw it to him and he'll fucking catch it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, that was huge.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Wow. Wow. Did you see that shit?
That's a pretty play there. Got in at
Holy moly.
and kept them out of the end zone.
That was fucking. Woo, that was a cut here. That was a cut here for the lead.
From the left hash should be a fairly easy one here.
I was using on Kelsey, and I saw you kind of come up to scramble, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit. Then you stopped right at the line of scrimmage. I was like, oh shit. You're going to hit Kelsey, and no, you went with somebody else. Man. Man. Oh, I love it.
They will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second
Hobbs be getting the what you will call it, the bounty on Cali. Man, them 2 undefeated teams, Jets and Vikings. And Posby getting the upper hand by a count here, you know. Field goal was the difference. They both played solid. Cali was pretty upset. He was in Posby's DM. Upset about his morale. His morale went downhill. So he must have fucking insult the opponent. And then got his squeaker broken.
To touch back, it'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Good job, dog. Good job going forward. Attaboy.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just
man, talk about that fucking hit took though. Wow, bud, that was crazy. I felt bad for that guy. Made me cringe on my seat.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He completes it to Boyd. Room here to run. Tyler Boyd.
Motherfucking Boyd. Damn. Good job, Boyd.
Tyler Boyd. 66 yards.
Yeah, dude, but that hit tough. He didn't even take a hit. He just got slammed to the ground. And that dude. I just couldn't. I was cringing for that man. I felt bad for that dude.
After to the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
That was a good addition, though. T.Y. Hilton. I have him on a team in another league with what you will call it, New Age Outlaws. Dude, he's fucking solid. He's solid. Little age reset on him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Try to lay one up deep.
Oh, yeah! Get it, Hilton. Oh, yeah! Good fucking pick.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, that was close, because Mahomes has got the fucking the arm. He's got the arm.
He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He finds his man.
Get the first, bud. Get that first. Good shit.
He's going to have a Bengals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows.
Man, that was close, too, because there was nobody around but you and him.
1st and 10.
11 MT. I got that.
Nixon will try the right side.
Oh, 91. Grab me. Got me, dog.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
11 Thomas. 11. 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. Finding room at midfield.
Sample coming up big. Jesus. Sticks are warming up, man. Sticks are warming up. Hopefully they don't cool off. Fucking lot of game left. A lot of game left.
Field at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A handoff running left, Mixon. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A first carry for Samaje Perine, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, man.
That was not easy one to hold on to.
Well, that's a good
What
piece of
do they
quarterbacking
say?
right
What do they
there,
say?
because
What do they
he certainly felt the
say?
pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first
Coaches
time. He didn't
said,
like that option
go
at
for
all.
it.
Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one
Coaches
away.
said go for it. We're gonna take the coach's suggestion. We're gonna go for it.
Gun. Cut. Ready.
All right, here it is.
Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure.
Managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys...
Come on, Mixon, push it, push it,
And he'll take it from
push
the
it.
18 to the 15.
Real
Gain
good.
of 3.
All right, what's our next one? What's our next one? We're gonna let the clock wind down. What are we gonna do next?
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired.
Oh man, Jlamping, you got me fucking sweating. You got me sweating on the
This is
hands.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again.
There you
He
go,
takes
dog.
us down
Push it.
about the 12
Push it
for a
forward.
gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage
We'll
back
kick
to the
it.
15.
We'll kick it now.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play.
Not a
And that'll
55-yarder.
bring
It's
up
only a
4th down.
32-yarder.
First down would have been nice, but now
And Madden
they get
gave
to
the
kick
kicker
field
that
goal,
fucking the
still go up 2
superstar
scores.
this year,
Though,
so
didn't they? Through the pass,
we're able
got the
to
completion
slow
just
down
short
that
of the
kick
first
meter.
down, but you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit
Guaranteed
out
to
there.
go in.
Kick it, put it through the post, go up 2 scores.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
All right, we got Jlamping in a passing situation now here in the fourth quarter.
Importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines.
Let's see if this defense can make it happen again.
The significance is that they made it a 2-score game.
That was a big-time turnover earlier, so
That was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they...
damn, about time we got to stop on that run like that. Damn.
No gain on the play there.
That's how Madden put it on him, dude. I didn't do anything to the kicker. Madden superstarred the kicker this year. So,
every place he tried to find an open spot,
I'll take it.
there just wasn't one.
I'll take it.
Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his right.
Nice job. Nice read. Nice
To
read.
the 35-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Whoa, penetration.
Going nowhere from the start as he's
I
back
almost
in the
fucked that
backfield
up,
and
too.
goes backwards. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man is the tight end.
Oh, man. Ooh, we didn't need to bring him an extra mouthpiece.
First down as they find a way to convert. On 4th and 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh my God, I had him locked up too.
Past the 20.
Nice job, dude. Nice job. I was using him.
Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 57 yards. And
My dog's having a dream. He's having a dream. He's chirping.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, what a fucking play, dude. What a fucking play.
As it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Oh, he got it. Barely. Barely. He got that by a Kutang hair.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, nice touchdown, bud. That was a good one. I was using him too. And that X to X fucking connection, you can't deny it. You just can't deny it. No, sir.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter.
Damn it.
Defensively, they've got
Damn it. Over-wiggled.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
You either got to call a timeout, save some clock, or I'm going to let it wind down to the 2-minute warning.
That's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it
But
running
we
the ball.
can start to
They have to
decide
find a way
what
to
we
throw
want
it
to do next.
effectively as well.
Man, this is a battle for the AFC playoff position too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Check, check. Lucky.
Dude, my dude jumped, you slut bucket. You're such a cum bucket. Fired. You're fucking fired.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Check. Crunch. 12. Go. 12.
They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the
59-yarder
for the game.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Wait, hot. 54 is Muck. 54 is Muck. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Down to lose one.
Burrow going for it on fourth. He's gonna
There we go, Mixon. Good job, dog. Good job getting open right away.
2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26.
Envy took me right out the picture. Yeah, Hydro. Yeah, he took you out the picture all right.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
But straight up, Hydro, I appreciate you playing your games, being active as fuck this year. I think that's hella cool, dude. Like, that's all we asked for. That's all we asked for, man.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick
Don't do no
with
dumb
them, don't
shit.
you? When they're
I
having
can't
a
do no
good
dumb
game,
shit.
keep feeding them.
No
Another
sir, no
running
sir.
situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 43. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Mixing up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Man, that was down, dude. Down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On 3rd down, Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Good game, Jlamping. I'm letting it go, but this has been too close. Too close, too early. I appreciate you being readily available, dog. We'll see you in the next match. Right on. Bengals getting the dub by cut here. That was a good-ass game.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Cincinnati, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, that's a wrap on the stream. Thank you, Hydro. That was a good-ass game. I usually do run through the player stats real quick. Joe Burrow, 11 for 12, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, no INTs. Mahomes, 13 for 22, 189 yards, 1 for 1, touchdown interception ratio. Rushing, Mixon, 20 for $118 with the touchdown. Pacheco, 15 for 75 with the touchdown. He had a good game, man. He had a lot of holes. It was honestly kind of hard to stop him. I think I was able to slow him down a little bit at the end of the game. But other than that, it was tough to stop his run game. Tyler Boyd coming up big, 4 for 101 yards, a touchdown. Kelsey made a fucking phenomenal fucking play, dude. I was using that. I was on him, and he just connected dot to dot. It was just X factor to X factor connection, no ifs, ands, and buts. It was being completed. 4 for 98 yards, 96 yards for Kelsey and a touchdown. Hardman, I'm glad we were able to stop him. He's got a lot of speed, 3 for 38 yards. Chase, he had a big time play, 2 catches for 95 yards with the touchdown. Chase was really good to have. Blocking, no sacks, dude, no sacks. We got close, but we couldn't get any. Looks like Trey Flowers got a sack, but it just didn't log on there. And then I think it was just 1 INT, Mike Hilton. That was a damn good fucking INT right there. There was 2 guys covering a receiver, and Hilton managed to come up with the doink, and it landed in our hands. So good job by him. That's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. There's nothing more. Punting, return kicks. Nah, dude, we don't look at that shit. That's a wrap. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you in the next match.